I mainly wanted to give you an idea exactly what you're getting. As you can see, I bought this back in April 6, 2013, so 2 years ago. And I originally had that Catz. That was my first one, and I loved it. It was a great keyboard. Oh my goodness. So when it finally died to, well, extreme abuse, you know how it goes. Drinks getting dumped in there, dust, the whole 9 yards. I wanted to get the exact same one. So I came on and saw this. And I got all excited, purchased it, and, well, you know, I think this is like this exact same product pictures they had up there back in 2013, and, well, this is what you're actually going to get. Yeah, I didn't know at the time, but when I got to pull it out of the box, I'm like, what is this? This isn't what I ordered. Did some research. Mad Catz bought out Catz. So this is what you're actually getting. Now, the keyboard itself is nearly identical to what they have in the product pictures. And I'm kind of miffed they still haven't changed those product pictures. Actually, that's the reason why I'm not buying another one. But it was a great keyboard, and it's almost identically the same. You know, they took the Cyborg logo off, the Catz logo off, and replaced it with the Mad Catz swoop. And I like Mad Catz in general as a brand name. And the key feel, the arm rest here, the wrist rest, the keystrokes, the durability, everything, it was pretty much the same as that Catz, except the main thing is the body. Mad Catz cut some corners there and made the body like a hard plastic. The original Catz was like this metal. Oh, I loved it. But aside from that, it's all generally the same. 2 years has passed. As you can see, a little bit of rubbing had finally occurred. It started, I think, about 8 months after some, you know, regular tense gameplay, but everything still responds, good feel, not too loud, you know. So it's not a particularly loud, but good response, the whole 9 yards. I like the thing there. It's adjustable, the whole 9 yards. So on the whole, I do recommend this keyboard in general. I do. I'm still kind of slightly disappointed that they have the original product pictures up that fooled me into buying the second, even though I don't regret it. And B, though, the Mad Catz kind of cut the corners on that, not, you know, keeping that original metal body. But it's held up well. It's just, at this price point, $50, I'm just going to throw a bit more money into it and get a higher end one. But on the whole, though, I do recommend this keyboard. Alright, you guys have a great one.